Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another class of the Masterclass series. Today I'm going to be navigating and showing you how time frames are very important and how to use them properly on TradingView. You know, we're all investors, we're all short-term. Doesn't matter which sort of trader you are in the actual market. You need to understand what time frame should you be using, because even an investor is a trader. Think it's not a trader, but they just trade on much higher time frames. And it's actually very simple, very easy to actually understand. And this is what I'm going to be showing you guys. First thing, if you are new, make sure you do use the link below in the description, as well as if you have a free trading account at the moment. Reason being is we're going to be running some fantastic specials as TradingView is a partner of the actual show, as well as giving away giveaways, and you need to be a part of that link to get the giveaways, as well as supporting and showing love for the actual channel. Now, if you are opening a new account with the link, I do advise you guys use a new email address so that you can keep your trading world away from your personal world. TradingView is going to keep your email quite busy. You're going to get a lot of notifications from your alarms, and you don't want to overcomplicate yourself. Now, these shows, you know, we got the two main shows every day, and we're going to be dropping the masterclass session every day to make sure that you hit that like, you hit that subscribe button, you put the notification bell on, and that gets you into the biggest and baddest community out there. We got each other's back always. And remember, we want to blow up Twitter as well. So what we're doing is we all want to be snipers. It's time for us to break through. Change your name to your Name.Sniper on Twitter. Let's show the love, let's show the support, and let's grow the amount of snipers out there. No more wasting time. Let's get into it. Hope you're feeling good. Okay. So time frames, why are time frames so important to understand? Now, if you look at my screen over here, and we can see, that yesterday I taught you guys how to set the time frames. And I want to show you now which are the important ones you should be using to whatever category you are in. If it comes to short-term, medium-term, or long-term investor traders. Now, if you look at the ones at the top over here, these are the ones I've set, and I have daily and weekly over here. Now, before we get into them, I want to explain how they work. Now, if you're on a weekly chart, all that it shows you is each candle that is printed takes a week long. It takes a week, whatever the opening price was for the week to the closing, it will show you a candle every time a week is printed, you will get a new candle. So if you look for these past 5 candles over here, this is what has happened on the coin in the last 5 weeks. Same if you go to daily, each candle is a day, and as it progresses, same with 12-hour, and that's how you identify how the actual patterns work. Now, looking at that now how do I use that to my strategy? Now, if you're a long-term investor, you are still a trader. You're just looking at things in a much bigger perspective. I don't want to trade often. I don't want to put my money in and out of the market often, because remember, the more you go in and out of the market, you are adding a little bit more risk every time. So you're looking for something to hold for 6 months to a year. You know, weekly is your perfect candle because it's going to give you data that can happen in the next year. So getting breakouts, using some indicators to help you. You know, we will progress as the video's gone. I will show you how to use them. But at least now you know, if I'm a long-term investor, I only need to use the weekly chart. And what's quite powerful is the higher time frame you actually use, the more accurate you actually become, because it moves a lot slower. Now, if you want to trade 2, 3, 4 months, let's say half a year, you want to trade once or twice, you know, the daily is one of the best ones because it's going to give you data on what can happen in that time frame. Okay, so that's more on the longer term view. Then you have the medium term view, which is basically my swing trades. I want to hold a coin for 1 to 3 months, or a month to 2 months. What time frame will work and give me that data? Now, I like to use between the 8-hour and the 12-hour for those. If you are on a classic, which is the original package, you won't be able to get the 8 and 12-hour. And that's why I've put the 4-hour here as well, because that will also give you a more or less good idea on the candle prints and when you should be entering and how long you should be holding, etc. So already by knowing that, you're entering a trade and you've took it off data for a specific amount of time. So now you already know the category between the long term and the medium term. Now we use the same strategy for the short term. Now, if you're looking for short term, I want to trade once a day. I want to trade once every 2 days. That's where your 1 hour, 2 hour candle charts work out, because you don't want to know what's going to happen later on the week. You don't care. You just want to know what's going to happen in the 2 days. And how can I profit as much as I can off of that data? And you see how simple it is now. Now you can sort of categorize yourself. I'm just an investor. You know which charts to be, or which candle prints you should be using, as well as if you're a medium-term trader, as well as you are a short-term trader. That's it. That's how simple it is, just by understanding the actual time frames. Quite simple, right? That is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. There is so much more. We got the tools coming next. We got watch lists coming next. We have many things that are coming, and I'm doing category for category so that you can simply understand it. Remember, the main strategy, keep it simple, keep it easy, and keep it accurate. Never confuse yourself. I will see you all on the next video.